Livestream for likes leads to prison sentence.
Marina Lonina, a 19-year-old from Ohio, has been sentenced to 9 months in prison after pleading guilty to obstructing justice for live streaming her 17-year-old friend's on Periscope. The incident occurred in February 2016 when Lonina, the victim, and 29-year-old Raymond Gates were socializing at Gates' apartment, where they had been drinking alcohol until the victim became heavily intoxicated. According to prosecutors, Gates then forced the victim to have sex while she pleaded with him to stop, and Lonina filmed the assault using the live streaming app. The police were alerted to the attack by one of the victim's friends who saw the live stream from another state. Prosecutor Ron O'Brien told the New York Times that Lonina could be heard giggling during the live stream, saying, "For the most part, she is just streaming it on the Periscope app and giggling and laughing." Initially, Lonina told police she started filming the attack because she thought it would help the victim, but prosecutors and psychologists rejected this explanation. Instead, they suggested she became caught up in the attention her broadcast was receiving. "You call 911 and hit the guy over the head with a chair," said Pamela Rutledge, director of the Media Psychology Research Center. The fact that she became an accomplice implies that her psychological need for approval and the thrill of the event were greater than her concern or empathy for her friend during a serious. O'Brien echoed this sentiment, stating, "She continued to live stream it, and she told the police that she continued because she got caught up in the likes that were showing on her screen." Lonina initially faced more serious charges, including kidnapping, sexual battery, and pandering sexually oriented material involving a minor, which could have resulted in over 40 years in prison. However, as part of a plea agreement, she pleaded guilty to obstructing justice, admitting she did not report the or turn over evidence to the police afterward. Gates pleaded guilty to 1 count of and was sentenced to 9 years in prison. The case highlights the dark side of social media and live streaming technology. Unlike still photos, which can be flagged by automated algorithms, live video presents challenges for content moderation. People are more interested in making the platform more open, more available, and closer to real time, said Ethan Wang, Chief Technology Officer of Vital, another live streaming platform. And the trade-off here is you get undesirable things happening. The companies behind these platforms, including Twitter, which owns Periscope, have been criticized for not doing enough to prevent such incidents, with representatives declining to comment on specific cases or their moderation practices.